Today, I'd like to share some tips and tricks for creating ordinary magic. It's another way of talking about what I referred to in the last video about reanimating the mundane and taking what we might perceive to be superficial form of the daily disciplines of ways we go about living our lives and bringing in the invisible world, bringing in the deeper, expansive, unfathomable field and reservoir of well-being into things that just seem, just not that exciting. So there have been ways and particular places in my daily discipline where I'm able to coax a little bit more of romancing myself into a larger sphere of being. And one of those places is when I start a fire in the wood dojo and enjoy the display of the dynamic motion of the flames and rest in a beautiful stillness of the observation of that dynamic form, and also then begin to realize how that same form is moving within my body all the time in the form of light and heat, and that with the morning daydream practice of an open sphere of attention, a sphere of bathing in a field of non-exclusive being nourished by that without preconceived notions, with a lot less narrative about what's happening and who I am. Just give myself a little break from that. And then, once I get the light body activated and a spontaneous fulfillment begins to reveal itself through conscious attention to the breath, to the energetic motion of kinesthetic sensations emerging and revealing in the sphere of the physical body, but it comes from a sphere well beyond the physical body. So today, I'm just going to go in, I'm going to show you my process. So show you me starting a fire. And just allow your own imagination to perhaps use that outer form, dynamic form of fire, and witnessing that, and just see if that ignites some experience of could be very subtle, could invite a scintillating, subtle form of ignition, an acknowledgement of a deeper resonance of light and fire that is always moving through your body. And my own experience is the more I've spent time honoring and appreciating that form of sensation that in my experience is always there to greater or lesser extents. It's just a matter of whether or not I choose to turn my attention towards it. So with that intro, I will leave you with your own imagination to see what inner and outer cooking you come up with.